Hey everyone, welcome! I'm Trish and you're at Trish's Creative Treasures. How's everyone doing today? I hope you are all great. Well, we are going to do round 2 for my big Temu haul. I don't know what happened. My video somehow froze, so when I put it up, it was when I edited it. When I went through and watched editing, it was fine. I don't know. I'm having trouble with the studio. When I go in and I put all the information in, it freezes my phone every time. I don't understand what's happening, and it comes up like the app is not working, or not responding. So I don't know if when that froze my phone, if that froze my video. I don't know. But here we go again. Now, I threw all the packagings and stuff away because I cleaned up my mess on the floor. That was all the trash. So I don't know what I paid for everything anymore. My last video, I was able to tell you the prices. I don't know the prices without them written down. So I guess we're just going to go through and I'm going to show you what I got. Now, on the 3rd of February, I will put in another order, and it will be a rather large order because I already have it all in my cart. And it's mainly yarn. So I have pretty much one of everything of every kind of yarn that they have in my cart. At least the yarn that I found. I mean, there's lots of stuff that I realized that you have to search. I mean, just because it's not showing up on there, type it in and you will find it. But this time, this was something for me, for myself. I got some stuff that I wanted. I got a lot of makeup because, as I said, if you saw my last video, that froze. You got the first couple minutes and then it froze. I let my daughter use my makeup last year and she took it outside, my whole makeup bag with everything in it. And she left it sit outside and it rained that night. And so my makeup got destroyed. So I have not really had makeup since. I've got a few things here and there, but not a whole lot. So I stocked up on makeup. I really did. And I gave Raven something that I got for her birthday, and I gave Jim his keychain. So I had bought Jim a keychain, and it says, "You're my favorite asshole." And it's, some people are like, that's not very nice, but you have to understand, he calls me Bish, and I call him asshole. That's our nicknames for each other. Bish, which is his way of saying the B, and I just call him asshole. So I got him the keychain. He thought it was funny. He loved it. He put it on his key. He put on, the keychain thing. Raven and I had gotten her a fairy necklace that was a fairy holding onto a Sally doll. So that was the other part. And I'm hoping everything else is in here because we started, all the cat stuff. All the cats are wearing the collars because I bought 9 cat collars. So they all have their cat collars on. And I bought a whole bunch of cat toys, which are now scattered all over my house because I started giving them the toys and they, oh my God, they're all sleeping now because they played hard with their toys. So when they were done playing, they came to me and I gave them each their snacks. And now they're all taking a nap, except for Ragna's just sitting over there. She's awake, but she's licking herself, giving herself a bath. Ragna, she's going to ignore me. Draken, where's your book at?
Upstairs in my room.
Okay, well, I'm going to need that. Yeah, Draken took his stuff upstairs. So, I guess I have some stuff sitting out, but we'll start with what's in my bag here. So, this I remember was like $3.39 or something. So, this is just a little purse here. It's very, very cute. Came with a strap that I can put a strap on if I'd like. But I'll probably just carry it by the handles because I don't usually ever use the straps that much. I don't usually use purses all that much. But if I ever want a purse, there's something cute and little just to go away. Stick it all in one spot and be done. That was one thing. I'm trying to find the other one. Oh, it's sitting out. Here is the other little purse that I got. So this is the backpack one. So this I would use more because actually I don't have a purse. All my purses are backpacks because I have to use a walker if I'm out and about or I'm on, a riding buggy. So I need my hands to help me walk. So yeah, we use backpacks. So this is just a real tiny one because I have a huge backpack that I keep everything in. But if we're just going to go out and about and I just need a couple little things, this will work perfect for me. It's got enough room to put my medication in there, because I'll just take like a little box thing and put the medications I need for the hour that I need. And it's enough for my phone, my wallet, my mod, some e-juice, and that's about all I need when I go away. So that's my second purse. Here is a duffel bag. Now this was $2 something. Both those purses I believe were like $3.39, $3.59, something like this. This was $2.59, I want to say, but it's a nice big duffel bag. I got it for a project bag because, as you see my big yarny mess, I have projects going on in here sitting on top of the baskets, because I have baskets starting up front here. That is my coffee creamers, my coffee, but there's yarn and stuff sitting on top, and this is all yarn and projects going on around me here. So this is like where I've been stuck for a couple weeks now. So yeah, I've just been working off of my pile. Actually, I have not used any of my new yarn that I got. I have a trash bag full of scraps. So as I'm down here, that's what I'm using, is all scraps. I'm like, why not try to use up scraps before I break into my nice new yarn? So yes, this is going to be what I'm going to put my projects in that I'm working on. This is another, and it actually is waterproof this time. There's no meshy sides. And you can feel that it's like vinyl-y, waterproofy. But it's just like a little bag that I will use as a notions pouch. So put whatever I need, throw it in my purse if I'm going away, or I'm taking a project with me, which 9 out of 10 I usually am. So that's what this was 71 cents, this bag. I can remember that, 71 cents. This is the second music box that I got, because somehow I ordered 2, because I got one for Raven for her birthday, and I must have ordered 2 somehow. So this is going to go for a sweet friend of mine that I'm collecting gifts for. So it's another Nightmare Before Christmas one. It's Jack and Sally, and it says Nightmare Before Christmas right in there. And this is you get the gist. It plays the "This is Halloween, this is Halloween," that song. Yeah. So yes, that's gonna go to your sweet friend of mine that also loves Nightmare Before Christmas. This here, I marked down on the bag here. This was 89 cents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sponges that has the, you know, scratchy edge and then the soft side. Heck, you can't even get the Great Value brand for 2 in a pack now for less than $3. So 5 for 89 cents. Oh yeah, Mamacita is taking that up. Alrighties. This is a diamond painting that I got. This was $3.99. And let me get it out of the package again. I hope I can get it back in. This is a dream catcher in the bright, bold, beautiful colors that I love. Purples and bright blues and bright pinks. So that goes with that one. We'll put that back in then. Here is another one. So I love butterflies. I absolutely do. And this is the bright, bold, beautiful colors that I love. I have butterflies tattooed on me and stuff. And I started getting butterflies tattooed on me when my husband and I, the first time we split up, because we did get back together, and if it lasted 2 years, we were lucky. But we're done now. But I started getting butterflies tattooed on me because butterflies represent change, transition, things to better, you know, bettering yourself, your life, you know, that's what butterflies represent. So there is that one. This diamond painting was $4.48. So this one is gorgeous. Gnomes. So it's just gnomes in beautiful colors with stars around them. So all my diamond paintings that I'm going to do are going to get put in frames. Yeah, my words are like, blah. I did great my first video, and now I'm just like, duh. Yeah, these are all going to get framed up, and they're all going to go on the walls in my craft room, because I might as well decorate my craft room with my crafts, right? Right. Another diamond painting here, guys. This one was $3.98. If I can grab it out of here. So this one is a witch. I call her the sexy witch. So yes, I will be putting her up in my craft room. Whenever my craft room is done and I get this finished, she'll be on the walls. And this one is a little outfit that I got for Pierce. So this was $3 something. I know I wrote down, but I don't know. It's not on the bag. So I'll read it first. It says, "Don't look at me. That smell is coming from my dad." So yes, that is a little outfit that I got for Pierce. That'll make his daddy real happy. Oh well, he's got to learn to understand my sense of humor. And that boy is going to wear this. I got, this was $1.89. So I did get 2 of these. I'll show you the other one first, but then I have stuff in this one already. This one I got for me. This was also $1.89. This one is for my friend that I'm collecting gifts for. So we'll put that over here. I'll show you what's in there once we get through the bag. Now, this was a 2-pack of drain stoppers. So I got one for my kitchen sink and one for the bathroom, because everything goes down in the kitchen sink. My kitchen sink, it's just going to be water going down and it clogs. It is always clogged since I've lived here. It is a pain in the butt. Same with my bathtub. It clogs. Now, granted, my hair is coming out like crazy. So hopefully this will start catching and trapping hair. So 2 drain catches. Those were $1 something for both of them, I believe. This was 71 cents. So this is a big, like, pasta spoon. So can't go wrong with this. I got that because you can never find a strainer when you need a strainer. This was 78 cents. So this is just a regular peeler. This was $3.99, and this is a gift that I got for my friend. It is a little trinket box. First off, this is how it looks on the outside. It's so pretty. And it's just with black velvet on the inside. Snap! So, there we go with that. I got bobby pins for 71 cents. Because this is not my hair highs. This is a hair piece. So I need bobby pins. I need to get hairpins, because hairpins are just kind of stick it in and it holds it in there. Bobby pins are more to... There's 2 different reasons why I use bobby pins and hairpins. I'm not going to get into the logistics of it, but I got bobby pins for 71 cents. I got these sticky tabs for 89 cents. And I got these because when I'm reading a pattern, I have a hard time, because I don't know if you've remembered me telling you before how when I read something and I read a paragraph, it's frustrating because I have no idea what I just read. I have to read something over and over and over again until it actually sinks into my brain. And as I'm reading, anything has always been like, just give me the movie. Give me a tutorial, something that I can watch visually. That way I don't have to worry about reading something and it sticks in my head. So these I have for a pattern, because if I do have to read a pattern, I need to keep something at each line. So that way I know where I am for once, because I'll forget where I am. And this keeps track, so that way if I also am going to be done working on that project for the day, I can keep this at the line of where I'm at and know right where to go the next day. So yes, I got these little, they're just like strips, 89 cents. I got this vegetable peeler because it juliennes and it peels, and it's big and it's stainless steel, and this is extremely sharp. So this is the julienne side, this is the peeler side. So I have to be very careful I don't slice some skin off while I use this sucker. This was $2.49. So I don't know if you watched the first Temu video where I started this and then it froze, but I am now a Temu ambassador. So I will give you a code at the bottom of the description box, but if you don't get it, it is USN 7037. Okay, that should get you, I think, don't quote me on it because I just became an ambassador, so I'm not sure. But I think it said it's 30% off every time. If you use my code, I think you get 30% off every time you use my code. So use my code because it gets you a percentage off, and then I also make a commission on what you order, so that way that can keep me going and getting the crafty stuff or whatever, because they have craft stuff out the wazoo, guys. Okay. This is a little scrubby that I got for Josie. This was 71 cents. So when she comes here on the weekends, I got her own little scrubby now that she don't have to use Nana's for her to take her bath. So it's a little strawberry on the front. So they have this in a bunch of different fruits. You couldn't order which fruit. It was just like you got randomly whichever one you got. But hey, for 71 cents, what's the matter? This, somehow I ordered 2 decks of these tarot cards. So this was $3.59. So since this is the second one, this is going to go to my dear friend that I'm saving gifts for. This was $1 something. I don't quite remember. But, okay. Time to learn something disgusting about Trish. I'm a pimple popper. I love to watch pimple popping, cyst explosion, anything gnarly on TV. And not only do I like to watch it, I will tackle you. If you got some good blackheads, some good pimples or something, I will tackle you. And I had a pimple popping kit, and I had a really good one, and it disappeared. So, isn't that pretty? I'll open it. Let me see. My fingers are so sore. Can I get it opened? Why aren't you opening? Here we go. So, yes, I'm not going to take these out of the wrapper because I don't want them to get lost. So, I have all my pointy sides, and there is the comedone extractor and the loops. So, yes. Damien, my son-in-law, because I know they watch my shows because of Abel. I'm coming for you, dude. Ha! He'll come to me when he has them and he's like, yo, Ma, can you get this for me? And then they hurt and he goes, all right, I'm done. This, I can't remember how much this was, but it's a charger, obviously, but it's a 3-in-1. So it has the a regular Android. I don't remember. I guess it's USB-B. The USB-C, which is what I use for my Samsung. And this is an iPhone one. Nobody has an iPhone here, but I guess when Tiana's here and needs to charge her phone, I'll have something that she can borrow. Alright, these are all over in here because I have them unwrapped. Alright. I got 5 washcloths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, where's the 5th one? Okay, there we are. 5. And this was, I believe, 71 cents for all 5 of them. I mean, like, who can go wrong for 71 cents for 5 washcloths? We never have enough here. And you put them in the laundry and they seem to disappear. So, I got some new washcloths. I'm not going to take these out of the bag, but I paid $1.25 for a whole bunch of ponytails. So this is the cloth kind. It's not like the elastic with the rubbery stuff out, because My hair is falling out, guys. I'm really thinning from my surgery. I mean, I have to wear these, and now I'm resorting to fake hair. Ah! But I'm hoping these will not pull my hair out as much. It's not that my hair gets pulled out. It's you just touch it and you'll get a clump. If you just grab a clump, it just comes out. You don't even feel it coming out. It comes out. So yes, I got these to try. And this is a pair of earrings that I paid 71 cents for. These are so pretty. Can't wear them yet. I mean, I can on this ear. See if it goes through. I haven't worn earrings in so long. Yep. So there's what it looks like in that ear. This ear, when my grandson Roman was very little, he yanked it and it came out of my ear. And only a little tiny flap of skin grew back. I mean, you can just actually feel like the groove in there. So I am going to pierce my ear just a little over to the side of that hole. So it'll be over a little farther than what it should be. But if I put an earring in here, it really, even just something lightweight, it's so uneven because it sits lower, and any little bit of pressure, yeah, it hurts. So once I get my ear pierced again and it heals, I can wear some pretty earrings again. I look forward to that. And here is an eyeliner. Isn't that pretty? The outside of it gorgeous. So yeah, it's the felt tip eyeliner. It's black. So this is by the brand Pop Feel. So this actually came in a 5-part kit, but I have it all spread apart, so just bear with me. I don't know if any of the other parts are in this bag or if they're in... Here's the makeup brush that's part of the bag. And so the mascara I know is in the bag, and the palette is in the one bag. So we're going to set that over there so I can put it all together then. And here is a soft, I mean, this is like velvety soft. So I got this to be able to put this on, wash my face, do my makeup, whatever. If I want to just sleep to keep my hair off, well, my hair stays back because they're not much. I can't even, I was always a bang person. I'm a true believer in bangs. But there's nothing here anymore to pull down for bangs. So here I am. Luckily, I have this huge scar that goes from here and it goes up. You can't see it up in there, and it goes like, it branches off there, and it branches off down here. Luckily, it missed my eye, but when I had my really bad car accident when I was 17, I literally, my forehead was, yeah. So, yeah, I have a nasty scar on there. That's why I've always worn it, but you really, at least on here, you can't see it. Like, you can maybe see a little bit in there, but, yeah. So, this is soft. It's velvet. It's like a really soft, like a squishmallow pillow. That's what it feels like, a squishmallow. So yes, this was 71 cents. And I know that because I got 2 of them. So I got one for my friend I'm collecting gifts for. So hers is purple, blue, and yellow. So I got that for her. And this is, I paid 71 cents for this. So this is just a bunch of those little tiny elastics that I got for my hair if I want to braid it or something, because regular ponytails don't hold my braids anymore because my hair is like, I used to have like a ponytail like that. It's now like this. It's so thin, there's barely anything to it, and like you can just go like this and the regular ponytails just pull it out. Okay. This was $1.88, and I did get 2 of these. Where did I put the one that I opened up for myself? Okay, let's see. I got one for my friend and one for myself, but it's a necklace that it's a moon with a little opaque gem in the center. So those were $1.88 each. I know I opened up one for myself. I might have had it put away already. Or is this what's sitting right here? Nope, that's the chain to it. I don't know what I did with it, guys, because I put stuff, like, I had Jim help me put stuff away, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I did with it. So this was 71 cents. So a little cooking spatula. Can't go wrong with these. Plus I have the Pioneer Women dishes, cooking pots and pans, and they are the non-stick. So I'm very strict about using silicone, wood, or plastic. No metal. I will show you this real quick so Draken can have it back. But this is Draken's. This was the most expensive item I got. This was $15.49. So since he is all into collecting Pokemon cards and trading them with his friends that also collect them, he says he already needs another book because this one's full now. But I don't know if you had seen after Christmas the ones I showed you. I got him all those Pokemon cards. So this is filled up his
over all the
book.
good cards.
Well, I don't care. Anybody really cares about what the cards are. But it's like a photo album, but for Pokemon cards. So I guess I'm gonna have to get him another one now, because
it's not fully filled up. There's a few pages left.
Okay. Well, I got these for $1.79. These are little Hello Kitty head-shaped charms, and you got 10 of them for $1.79. And these are the ones. Okay. These are the ones with the pink rhinestones in it. They just have the little hoop on the top.
The card I just showed you, Mom, that's my most rarest card.
Okay.
I used to have that one in black, but Kelly took it.
Okay. So, I got those. I paid 98 cents for this. It's a bag of seed beads. And I got these for Josie. I'm starting to try to collect a little basket of crafty stuff, artsy stuff, toys, coloring books, crayons, markers, pencils, because her mama finally broke up with the POS that she was with. They've been together for a few years, but he was very abusive, physically, verbally, mentally. I mean, yeah, I won't go into it because it just angers me to talk about it. But Josie loves to play with beads. I got her a big bead set for her birthday, and then we got her one for Christmas, but she don't know what she did with it. So I'm going to try to keep a little basket of stuff here, because when she's here now on the weekends, she's like, I'm bored. So now that Dessa is going to be single and can live life without someone telling her she's not allowed to go anywhere, because her and Josie are going to be moving in with a friend of hers, and Dessa's going to live life again, so she's going to need a babysitter. So it'll either be my daughter, who lives just up the street from her, or it comes to me. If it's the weekend or multiple day, she comes and stays with me, because I always have Josie for multiple days. I can't wait for the summer now. Like, I'll be able to have her more. This past summer, she wasn't able to be here, where she loves being here in the summer, because we got the neighbors where she can go and play, you know, and they just all love being here. This has a little kitty cat paw on it, but I've been trying to write out graphs, you know, patterns for graphs, or just trying to write down notes as I'm designing something, and I mess up, and then I end up crinkling up and starting over, and I get so frustrated. So now I got some of that white tapey stuff that, you know, you can white it out and write over it. So how cute is that, especially with a kitty cat paw on it? This was like 89 cents or something. It was rather cheap. Is there anything else in the bag? Nope, that didn't come with this order. Just kind of stuck in there. Oh, here's my necklace. Somehow it got in here. So yes, here's what that necklace looked like that I showed you, that I got for me and my friend. So I got to take mine off the chain and put it on a nylon rope, because I'm allergic to metals, actually, guys. And if I wear necklaces with a metal chain, I, within a couple hours, will start to hurt, itch, swell, and then I get this big red ring around my neck, and it looks like I tried to hang myself. That's how bad it is. And then it takes forever for it to go away. So I avoid that at any cost possible. So, alright. Big Temu bag, which was stuffed when I got it, is now empty. So we're going to go on to the stuff that I don't even know I have everything here, because I'm only going on 30 minutes, and my last video took over an hour. I may not be blabbing as much either. But this I got for $8.49, I think it was. My little plushie. He's going to go and stay up in my craft room with me. So he's a little bat with the moon on him. He's got his little fangs. He's cute. So yes, he's going to go sit up on a shelf in my craft room and just keep me company. Yeah. I don't know what's, I guess. Oh, I thought his eyes were cloudy. There's like little stickers on his eyes to keep him from getting scratched, I guess, from moving it. Not moving it. Putting it in the bag and transporting it. Although he did come in a bag. But if I can get this sticker off his eye, he'll have a nice shiny eye.
His what?
There we go. Now his eyes aren't cloudy. Now he's got nice shiny eyes. Alright, so that's my bat. I showed you that. That was mine. Alright, let me show you these. I paid 79 cents for each of these. So these are just regular silicone bowl scrapers. I could never have enough of these because it seems to be you use them, you put them in the dishwasher to wash them, and they disappear. Everything between Jim's house and my house. I have bought so many things of dishes, silverware, and cups. And it seems to be they disappear. Where the heck do they go? Like, him and I are both baffled. I couldn't tell you how many sets of silverware we've gone through. So now we just buy plastic silverware because I will not buy metal silverware. Because why? I really believe my kids throw them away. Because if they're nowhere to be found, there's only other one option. It's been thrown away. Same with dishes, same with cups. Because they take them up to their rooms and they let it sit and get moldy. So they know how infuriated it makes me that they did that. So instead of bringing it down, they just throw it away. Oh, yeah. Some expensive stuff has been thrown away, and it's just like, kids. So, for those of you that might know, I am a canner. So I did get this because you can never have enough funnels when you're canning. I have a bunch of the plastic ones, but this is a good stainless steel one. So tonight, tomorrow, one of these days, I got to do some canning. I have a bunch of beans I have to can, so I'm going to get to use my new funnel. Oh, okay. I have these on my fingers. Here is one ring that I got. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it'll focus. Apparently not. Okay, there's a half moon on the side, and on the other side it says Stay Wild, Moonchild. And then it has the phases of the moon on either side of the ring. So, I am definitely a moonchild. I am a Cancer. Cancers are moonchild. We're of the moon. And, I follow the moon. I follow everything by the moon. So, here is another ring that I got, which was, I want to say 78 cents. I could be wrong, but it was pretty cheap. It might have been $1.78. I don't know. But it was very cheap. So, yes. You got to take like a clear nail polish and put on the part that goes on your finger so it doesn't turn your finger green. And it'll save the ring. It's just costume jewelry, guys. Here is the other ring I got. So this is like a little gemstone with a moon on each side and just like some Celtic knot weaving. But it's hard to see that. Now I ordered a size 9, but they sent me a size 7. So it fits my pinky. Oh well, I could still wear it, right? Let's do this. So here's another little pack. It's got cat hair on it already. Another little pack of ponytails. This was 71 cents, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So I just got an extra little pack because everyone, all my daughters have extremely long hair. Thick long hair. Like, I used to have thick hair, and then after my first daughter, my hair started falling out like crazy. The second one, hair falling out more. And then to come find out later in years that I have a non-functioning thyroid. So I've been losing my hair for years. And it was thin, but only on the top. The rest of my hair was thick. Well, now since my surgery, I'm thinned out everywhere. But still, I got ponytails extra, so that way if somebody needs a ponytail, they can just ask for one instead of stealing, because they know where I keep them up in my bedroom. And I'll just go up, or they go upstairs to go to the bathroom when they're here visiting, and go in mom's room and just grab a ponytail, and then I'll go up and I'm like, what the heck? Can't you ask? You're like a grown-up now. Can't you buy your own? Extras! Alrighty. I got this pack of makeup brushes. So it comes with all sorts of brushes here. Lots and lots of brushes. So this is probably going to go to my sweet friend that I'm collecting gifts for, because I got 2 sets of brushes. So the other set I'm going to keep, and this set I will probably give to her. So yes, this was actually really cheap, $2.42 for all them brushes. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't get that anywhere. Even at a dollar store, like if you go to the Dollar Tree, $1.25, you're going to pay $1.25 for one brush. $2.42 for, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 brushes in here. $2.42. All right, the next thing I have is, I have been open and honest with you guys that I do use medical marijuana. I do smoke it, I vape it, and I do edibles. So, when you get the flower, you have to grind it down to be able to smoke it. I mean, you could smoke it whole, but you know, you can pick it off in pieces, which is what I've been having to do since my other grinder broke. But I ordered a new one. So this was $4.48. What did I do with it? Oh, I threw the box away already. I believe it was like $4.48. So yeah, got a new one. So that's the grinder part. And there's the screen part. It's small, but I only do a little bit at a time, so small works for me. I don't need anything big. I already showed you those. Here is some of the necklaces that I got of the fairy ones. Oops, you're falling. Let me see if I can grab and reach all this stuff over here. I'll show you these first. Here are the sunglasses that I got. They were $3 something, $3.32 I want to say. So aren't those gorgeous? Like, they're purple. Oh, I love them. So yes, I will enjoy using those sunglasses. And guess what? My hairband is riding up my head. Let's fix that. Cover up the baldness, guys. All right. Here is one fairy and their necklaces. So she is holding like a like crystal ball type thing. So, which is yellow and pink. So there is one. I gave Raven one, and I'm missing one. I don't know where the other. I had a witch one. She was a fairy witch, and I don't know if she fell on the floor somewhere. I'll find it later. But this one is going to go to a dear friend of mine, also a podcaster that loves owls, if you know who I mean. So this one says, "I'll always love you." It is a little fairy holding an owl sitting on the moon. So yes, Miss Hootie Hootington, this will be coming to you, my friend. So yes, that is going to go to Jeanette. And you can't see this one. It's on the wrong side. This one is I believe she was called the birthday fairy. She's wearing a pretty pink dress, and her wings are white, but they've got pink, like, I don't know, look like little ribbony things and butterflies in it. And her dress is the same. Or maybe it's flowers. But anyway, she's holding a butterfly. I'm not sure what. But she is beautiful. And I know exactly who's going to want this one. Little Miss Josie. She'd be like, "Can I have that, Nan?" Of course, because Nan doesn't say no to Josie. This one here is a dragon fairy. So all of these fairies were 71 cents. They have a whole bunch of them. I only got a few. I wanted to get more, but I only got a few. And this one here is very cute. This one is the breast cancer awareness one. So if you can see there, she is holding a breast cancer ribbon and she's all in pink. And like I said, I have a witch one. She's red and she wears a witch hat and everything. I don't know where she's here somewhere, you know. I haven't left this spot. But now we're going to go through all the makeup I think that I got. Let me make sure. Yep. Here's one of the cat toys, guys. So like I said, I got a bunch of cat toys, but they're scattered all over. But this here has a sticker that you can stick it to a table or something, and they can jump up and stretch it. And oops, I just barely touched it and a feather came out. I'll have to fix it. But yeah, the feathers will be gone in no time with the cats. I could just see it now, like. But here is a makeup bag that I got. This was $3.74, I want to say. This is not ever so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty and witty and kind. I know, I'm a dork. So, this comes with beautiful zipper with little flowers to hold on to. I have this sucker stuffed with all the makeup that I got. Here is a mirror, a table mirror that I got that I know you can see my messy house. See? There is Draken. Oops. Can you see him? No. There he is. Laying there playing his Nintendo Switch. But yes, I got a mirror so I can actually not have to use my phone to do my makeup. I have a mirror now that I can sit on my table. This was 71 cents. Here, now I don't remember the prices of the makeup, guys. I have no idea. I had this all written down. I told you all about it in the first one, but unfortunately, I don't remember what the prices were. So this is a foundation. So this is in natural. So I can put that on. And as you can see, it gives some coverage to the tattoo on my hand there. So that'll work for me. Got the foundation. Oh, while we're at it, I got this bracelet. It's a zodiac one, so since I am a Cancer, it has the crab inside there, and it just got some beads and leather on it. When I got it out of the package at first, I was like, oh, this ain't gonna fit me, because I'm very bony. Like, I have big bones in my wrist compared to a lot of women. Like, even like my hands aren't gonna lose much more weight, you know. I've never, even as a teenager, been able to put on bangles because I've got such big hands. When I look at my hands, I see my dad. You know, my hands look like my dad's, but I got my mom's all funky skin stuff. You know, where you get like these dark brown things and you can see your veins, and I'm like, no. But anyways, I put it on and it actually fit. I was like, ooh, this wouldn't have fit me before my weight loss surgery. So this does fit me. I got lots of palettes here. So here is one. I mean, look at this. Glitter, glitter, glitter. So glitter, glitter, glitter. I love glitter eyeshadow. Come on. There's the blue. So there's that one. This one was pretty cheap. I want to say this was $1 something. It is beautiful. And look at those purple hues. These are my colors. I love to wear usually like purples and silvers and grays and sometimes blues and sometimes green, depending on what outfit I have on. But yes, usually I'll go for pinks and purples. Those are usually my first go-tos. So here's another palette that I got. And this one's the same. It is pinks and purples and the sparkly glitteries. And There is just the regular purple, which I do really like. It's a nice pigmented. There's a pink glitter. But yeah, look at them dark ones. Oh. I look forward to playing with this. All right, this was called, you could choose one, or they had 2 different palettes in this brand. They had the pink palette or the green palette. Honestly, the colors, there was a little bit more pinks than there were, and of course there was more greens, but for the most part they were almost the same. So since I have already ordered so many pinks and purples, I decided to get the green palette because they got greens. Like, these are cool, they're pretty, nice and pigmented. So, and this has a beautiful smell to it. Like, when I make my skincare products, I use a scent called Jade in it. And this smells a lot like the Jade scent that I put in my skin creams, or, you know, anything I make for skincare. I use the Jade. Now, this is called by a company called Pop Feel. So, look at all of those shades, guys. Are those not gorgeous? Like, all of these I'll use. Some of these I might not, I don't know. So probably when I'm done with these, because my daughter Tiana wears all these neutrals, she'll probably get what's left over of the palette if she wants it, because to her this is junk makeup, because she only buys her makeup at Ulta. It has to be the really expensive stuff in order for it to be good enough for her. So if not, I'm sure Kira or Dessa will appreciate it. So on to the next palette, which is this little lovely one here. Aren't those colors ever gorgeous? They're bright, they're pigmented. I've got the shiny glittery ones down here to go with these here. As you can tell, does Trish like glittery makeup? Oh yeah. You can never have too much glitter in your makeup. I mean, it's just a given. And this one here, I absolutely love. This is called Candy Shop. So it has your unicorns on there. It has 21 colors of eyeshadow in here. Yep, I almost lost my little spongy applicator. It's got a little tiny mirror on the inside and more unicorn stuff. But look at these. So this comes like, this is all shades of purple, blue, different blue there, green, pinks. Those are like fall colors, and then the yellows. So gorgeous. And like, who could pass this up? It's like Lisa Frank 100%, except it's not bright, it's more pastel-y, but it's still Lisa Frank. I mean, Lisa Frank was out when when my oldest 2 were little. I mean, I remember buying them Lisa Frank stuff all the time. But it's like, I was like, oh, it was awesome because it was like 80s stuff all over again. And yes, I was born in the 70s, but I was born in 74. But my main time when I was growing up was the 80s. So I wore all that funky stuff. What are those? The pants, the stretch pants that had the stirrup pants, the leg warmers, you know, the funky colors, the funky hairdos. Yeah, it was fun. All right, so that is the last palette. This is a liquid glittery eyeshadow, and it is silver. So I don't remember how much this was, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that, like, I feel like I failed just because my first video, like, took a crap. It disappeared off my phone. I don't know what happened. Like, I saw, like, Kenyatta put on there, "You're frozen." And I'm like, what? So I looked and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. How the heck does this happen? I think it's because something with the YouTube Studio with my phone. I don't know if anybody else's phones is having an issue, but the YouTube Studio is not letting me, like, I can put in the title, and then the description I can put a title, but then anything else, if I want to use the clipboard to put links and stuff, it is not letting me. I'm having an issue. There, I learned that if I stop doing it when you first put it in, and then you go back and edit it and put it in, it was working. Now it's not even working to edit. I'm like, I don't know what to do. But anyways, here is a waterproof mascara, which is just black. So this here is a lip plumper, and it's a collagen lip plumper. So I did have it on earlier, and it does work. It had my lips all tingly, and it moisturizes at the same time. Okay. So a lovely little lip plumper. It has a very fruity taste to it. And it's very tingly. It's not like a burn, it hurts tingly. It's just very, it's like you put peppermint on your lips. So there is that. I think I got some in my mouth. Oh yeah, definitely got some in my mouth. It's in the back of my throat. Okay. Note, be very careful when putting on plumper lip gloss, because if you get it in your mouth, it's going to go in the back of your throat, and then it tingles in the back of your throat. Make sure you have a drink. Yep. My delicious mocha latte. So here is another one that I got. Now this is like a multi-chromatic. So this is, you look one way and you see one color, and you look another way and you see another color. So this is, it's also a liquid eyeshadow. It is this green, but it also will turn to a purple. So obviously in this light, it's not going to work. But that's what it does. It turns from green to purple. So I got that. This is just an eyeliner. So a black eyeliner. So we'll use that. This is another multichromatic. As you can see in here, it goes from blue, like a greenish blue, to a purple. So, and this is also a liquid. So I'm anxious to use that, because yeah, that looks fun. All of this makeup looks fun. This is a waterproof lipstick. It smells so good. It smells fruity. So it's purple. I like purple. It's a deep purple, so hopefully I will like that on me. If not, I will just mix that with some black and have a purpley black one. Because as we both all know, you know, if you see me with my lipstick on, I usually wear black. Kira had called me one night last week when I had my makeup done, and I had lipstick on, and Abel wanted to talk to me, so that's why she called me, and he was like, you know, and it's like, he just wouldn't look at me because I had black lipstick on. So he said, take it off, and I'm like, it don't come off, dude, it stains your lips. I couldn't get it off, you know, and I'm like, well, you might as well get used to it. I said, your mama knows, Nana always wears black lipstick. I know, like, you're gonna have to get used to it. This is a 4D mascara, waterproof. So this is supposed to really plump up your eyelashes, so hopefully, because not only am I losing the hair on my head, I pretty much have lost my eyebrows. Like, I didn't really ever have much to begin with, but there really is not much at all left. And it's like, I'm torn because I'm used to looking at myself without eyebrows now. I've tried putting on eyebrows, and to just put eyebrows on, I feel like I look like a clown. Like, I'm like, that looks ridiculous. My daughters do it, and I'm like, you know how stupid that looks, you know? Because the thin eyebrow thing we get from my grandmother, my grandmother was from England. She didn't have any, like, now she had very thin hair on her head, but the rest of her body, she did not have any body hair. Like, she never had to shave her pits or her legs or anything else, ever. And I'm like, you don't know how lucky you are. But, like, her hair was very thin and fine. But she never really had eyebrows. And my mom had just a couple hairs in the corners. So my mom would always draw on her eyebrows. And I'd be like, Mom, that looks goofy. She goes, well, shush, if you have eyebrows, shush. So I used to be able to at least see that I had eyebrows years ago. But now, I guess you can see that little bit in there. But I don't want to have to put eyebrows on. Maybe I might. Maybe I don't. I just go without. I don't know. when I had bangs, it didn't really matter because you couldn't tell. All right, so the last item in this bag that I got is, I can't put it on my lips right now because I got the tingly lip gloss on. This is a coffee lip exfoliator. So this is to help moisturize and remove the dead skin off your lips. And it does taste like coffee, guys, because I showed that to you in the first one. So yes, there is the coffee plumper. And now we're going to get into this bag, which this is the last of this haul. So this is just like a pressed powder. I think you could see this in my first video. So this was $3 something. So it's just like a mineral powder to put on your face. And you just got the little holes you shake it out of. Put it on your little puff pad. Put it on your face. This is, I believe, in natural. Because I don't think I got, ivory usually is too white. So I got everything in natural. I also got this cute little mirror here. And guys, they do have pink stuff, like Victoria's Secret pink stuff. So if you just go in the search bar and you search Victoria's Secret pink, you'll get lots of clothes, bags, perfumes, stuff. This was in their pink collection. So this is a mirror. It has magnified side and a regular side. So I got that to keep in my purse. And I got, this came as a set. So this is your little mushroom sponge applicator. And this is where you gotta twist this lid off. And it has this. You just press down. And there you got some foundation. And you just dab it on. So it didn't really cover up my tattoo, but it kind of evens out like my skin, like where I have all the freckles and stuff. Yeah, it kind of really makes my skin look a lot nicer instead of the freckly mess that I have. So that was that item. And this stuff, it smells good. Like it has like that jade smell to it. So it must be something that the companies use. Because I just pick the jade smell because I bet it has a nice, fresh, clean scent to it. So that's why I put it in all my makeup products that I make. And these are the makeup brushes that I got for myself. They are mermaid tails. And you can order these. I believe these were $1 something, $2 something. I just know they were cheap. But you come with all these brushes. That one's a little longer than what it needs to be. So yes, they have all sorts of different colors. Like you can choose. They have like maybe 5 to 10 different colors for your mermaid handle. But of course I chose this one. Why? Because I like this one. So I think that's pretty much so. Just about everything that I got, except for, like I said, I gave Jim his keychain. I gave Raven her necklace. There might be some kitchen stuff out in the kitchen because I was having Jim take stuff and put it away. And I can't go up and get in the kitchen. So it is what it is, guys. I hope that you like this haul. Like I said, my next one is going to be yarn and clothes and a couple other little things here and there. But I will order that on the 3rd. And it'll take about a week and a half, 2 weeks for me to get it. And we will do another haul when I get that one in. Like I said, I am now an ambassador for Temu. And if you use my code USN7037, I believe you get 30% off every time you use my code. So every time you want to go on Temu and go shopping, use my code USN7037. I will try very hard to put that in the description box. I'm hoping this one is okay and that it doesn't get lost and it doesn't freeze, that it just comes out okay, because I don't want to have to do this again. Because yeah, The first one was over an hour. This one is almost an hour. Well, in about 2 seconds, it's going to be an hour long. But yeah, this is my big haul that I got from Temu. And I am excited to be able to put the next order in. So stay tuned. I mean, if you just want to wait and not buy any yarn till I get the stuff in and I do a review of the yarn that I get from Temu, go ahead. But go on, check it out. Get the app on your phone, go into your Play Store and just put Temu and it will come up and you just fill in your profile and you can start shopping. But before, you will have a spot in your bottom area where you can put a code. USN 7037 is my code. It will save you 30% and you will also help get me a little bit of a commission so that way I can continue to afford to be able to do these hauls, because there are a lot of craft things, guys. Not only is there yarn, there is beading stuff, there is wood burning stuff, there is resin stuff, I mean, you name it, they have it. And even stuff that you don't see on there, if you put it in the search bar, 9 out of 10, they do have it. You just have to search for it. So yes, go ahead and check out Temu, guys. I mean, it's exciting. It's fun. It's addicting. But since I found Temu, I have been on fire, and it's like how I was with Wish. When I had Wish, I went crazy. Now everything through Temu, usually it's very safe. It's safe now paying, not where like Wish was not safe and I had a whole paycheck taken from me from Wish. Somebody went on there and used my money to buy cell phones. I never even got to see the cell phones. They just used my money, and I debated with Wish. You couldn't get nobody to actually talk to. It was very hard to even get a computer to talk to, and I never got that $700 some back. So you can pay through PayPal if you have PayPal. But if not, they also have very safe, secure paying on their site. They do explain that in there when you go to pay. So yes, go check it out. Like I said, use the codes. That way you help me get a commission and it will give me a little bit extra to put towards my next hauls, that I can get all sorts of stuff to show you guys and review for you before you buy it. And let me get it first, and then I'll let you know if it's worth the money to have it or not. So, all right, guys, if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because you don't want to miss all of this, do you? Come on now. I know. Did I bore you? I hope I didn't bore you. I hope you enjoyed watching everything that I had. I think it was more fun the first time around because I really unbagged everything. You know, it was like it was starting from fresh, but this I had already unbagged, went through, and I threw away everything already with the packaging. So unfortunately, I couldn't tell you everything what the price was, but the cats all got their collars on. They look adorable. Hey, Draken, where are you at? Go get me Rags real quick so I can show him Rags with her collar. Come on, real quick. Ragna looks spectacularly beautiful, and so does Saphira. I got them because they're my baby. They're all my babies, okay? But those two, like, if I had to pick two cats that were mine, those two and Floki. But Floki doesn't need a bow. Lagatha is more Jim's cat. Lagatha loves Jim, and Lagatha likes Jim and Draken. But when Jim's here at night, she crawls up, especially when we're upstairs. She'll be like, meow, meow. She won't leave him alone. But here is, she's probably going to be grumpy because he just woke her up. Come here, babies. Look, does she not ever look so pretty? Oh, she's purring. Does she not look so pretty in her pretty new collar? Oh, and they all got jingle bells. Yeah, you went down, baby. Oh, you look so pretty. I don't know where Saphira is, but she looks pretty in her new collar too. Rags has a pink one and Spear has a purple one. And all the rest of them have just regular collars. Oh, you got Saphira here. She's going to bring me Saphira in her pretty collar. Oh, it's just my baby Rags. But yes, Rags, Saphira, and Floki are like my cats that have claimed me and I have claimed them. Ziggy has claimed Draken. And Saphira, she was my cat. Let's see. Let's show him your pretty collar, baby. I know you was just sleeping. Like, look. There's her pretty purple collar with her pretty purple bow. See? Yeah, go ahead. Doesn't she just look so pretty? Oh, they were just sleeping from their nap. We had to disturb them, but I can't resist showing you how beautiful they look with their pretty bows on. Yes, my beautiful baby kitties.
Do you want one?
No, thank you.
Can I have one?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's only 2 left.
Go ahead, eat them. So, yep, there is Saphira. She's going to go back to the chair and probably go back to taking a nap. Oh, she wants to check out my coffee first. She doesn't drink it, but she likes to smell it. I'll have to show you the other ones when I can reach them in their nap. The boys just have regular plain collars. They're colored. Like Floki has a green one. Ziggy is black. And Carlos is blue. And Storms is yellow. And one has a red one has a blue. Yeah, I don't know. There's different colors. They all got a different colored one. I got 2 black ones. And a bunch of other colors. So they all got a color now. Except for Piper. Because Piper is the cat that you can't touch, you can't pick up, you can't pet, nothing. So it would, even though they were only 48 cents, it would have been a waste of 48 cents to get a collar for her. Because there's no way we're going to get a collar on her. Because you can't even get anywhere to touch her. Every once in a while, because she'll come to me for crackers or cookies, okay? And so she comes to me now close enough. Every once in a while, she will let me pet her. But that's only when she wants to be pet. But if you go to use 2 hands to come at her, like you're going to pick her up, she's going to dart. And then all the work I put in to just be able to pet her head, that's gone. I got to start over from scratch to be able to do that again. So, alright guys. Well, I'm going to put all my stuff away again. And fingers crossed that this one comes out okay. And that I don't get lost footage. Alright. Like I was saying, if you have not yet, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. Leave me some thumbs up, please. It helps with the algorithm. It really does. It helps get my videos out there. And let me know. What did you like? Turn it off. Let me know. What did you like? What didn't you like? What would you like to get? What would you like to see? Like I said, I'm going to get some clothes and I'm going to get some yarn and a couple other little things. And then probably after that haul, I will probably start getting some beading stuff and some more diamond paintings that I'd like to get and some blankets and stuff that I'd like to get. So, yeah, leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think. All right. Don't forget, USN 7037 gets you 30% off. Till the next one. Bye.